right, just about ready for baseball. Luis Ariz stands in. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out of the foul tip. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Cruz moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Raffy coming to the Devers checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Cruz under it. And that is that. Leading off, Jake Mangum.
Ball in.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Ball 1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. One out, runner at second. Brian Reynolds here.
Nope, outside.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Laser to the gap should score the run. Reynolds comes round and he scores. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Miguel Vargas. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit on the ground to short. Adames tosses to first. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman.
Aye.
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Chapman is gone. Fastball is outside.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. And that misses. And it's 1-0. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time. And he's on at first. So man aboard. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. High fly ball on that one curling foul down the right side. Late on that fastball.
Ball that low.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lau to first, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
All one.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he'll reach second with one away. 1 out. Runner at second. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball, that's down.
To third, Chapman throws to first in time. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning. So here's Bader now.
Ball, that's outside.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Tosses to first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's outside.
Fastball for a strike. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Schmidt batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ball.
That catches the corner. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Tap foul at the plate. Reynolds hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Well struck right field. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the relay, and he's there at third for the triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Lau at the plate, outside low. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third in to score. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Ground ball to the right side. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Start of the fourth, and here is Devers.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Outside, that's a ball.
On the ground. Lau slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's a ball.
The Giants down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one outside. And that's ball 2. A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Hey!
That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart.
Ball.
That's in there. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball left side. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses. Ball three.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one way outside. 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Jackknifes out of the way. In the air, right field. O'Hearn drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2-2. Oh, he gloves it to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Ball two.
Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it, and the inning is over. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air to left center. Cruz gets under it. And there's one down. Pitch misses. Ball one. And there's the strike. Late on that fastball. The Buccos leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit, and they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now, Casey Schmidt. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. And it'll be runners at 2nd and 3rd, only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Evan Sisk comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
The 2-1. Inside, just missed. And that'll load the bases. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Chapman gets a piece there. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Towards first. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. Then he can't see.
For San Francisco.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 77.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's out to center field. Bader in position. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Vargas. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee under it. 2 away now. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Isaac Matson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. First and second, no outs. Eric Haas, the next Giant to hit. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. There's a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for.
Makes the grab. So up next, Luis Arias. Ball 1, no strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Challenge from behind the dish here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Nope. That's inside.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. 2 aboard, 2 outs. High fly ball lifted into air right field. O'Hearn gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he takes a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's in.
The shortstop takes a ball. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So the tying run at second. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag.
No, he's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Bart in the box lays off for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Joel Peguero.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Matt Chapman. There's the strike. And that's a strike. On the ground to the left, Gonzalez. throws to first in time. Important first out to begin the 8th. On the mound now for the Pirates, Johan Ramirez. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2. This one in the air. Vargas. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hey.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a count 1-2. Tied at 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And now it's Brandon Lau. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Liner snagged at first. Back here at PNC Park, here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fly ball to right. O'Hearn settles under. One away. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that's a strikeout looking. Haas wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on top.
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana. At the plate, Luis Arias. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. And it gets by him. 1 runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate, in to score from first. It's 6-4. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, left side. On to first, and that's the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Walker, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's a 1-1. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Nathan Lucas.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So it's their last chance in this one. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. In the air to left center. Bader in and to his right. The catch is made to end it. And this one